Namaste. Welcome to our Prosperity Forever book club. In fact, this club is not just a book club, but it is a Prosperity Forever and Peace club. And we are here together to unveil the secret of how to become prosperous. Many of you have joined me last week, and thank you very much again for joining and again joining today. I'm so honored to speak to all of you. So namaste to all of you again. What we are going to discuss again today is part of how to attain the prosperity in our life. Last week, we discussed what is prosperity, what it means, what are the barriers, some of the barriers, and also how to attain it. And we discussed few points. And we did give some homework. And the homework was to go sit down quietly and write down, what do I want in my life and why? So if any one of you have any questions or any, please let me know. Again, I'm going to discuss a little bit here from last week, or actually previous session, which was only a few days ago, and with the popular demand. Thank you. Thank you, Dana, for joining us. Hello, Dana. So from last week, as I started, that what does the prosperity means? Just looking at the word, pros means progress in life, and S has three meanings. Of course, S with $sign, success, and self-satisfaction. And the P of the pretty is peace. So prosperity means progress, success, money in life, and also self-satisfaction and peace. Forever means this prosperity which we are talking about. Sorry, we got little bit disturbed, but thank you very much for having patience. So what I was talking about, forever. What does forever means? Forever means here prosperity, abundance, which is our birthright. We all have a birthright to be prosperous, and also have a potential to be prosperous. So how to maintain that? Because prosperity doesn't mean just the money. Prosperity is much more than money. It is abundance in life. In fact, I read the little poem last time, and I think I could read it again. But basically what prosperity means abundance in life, success in life. What does success means here? Big name, big titles, big balance account in bank. But it has meaning is way beyond these list. Prosperity in real sense, which is coming from my book, The Prosperity Forever, and actually the conversation today we are having is based on one of my bestseller out of 15 bestseller, Prosperity Forever. And the definition of the prosperity forever is eternal happiness is our prosperity. Good health, good relationship, love and peace and self-satisfaction. And also it is a status of mind. Many times we have abundance, but we don't feel it because we have so much else in our mind, so much negativity, we do not experience it, we do not enjoy it. So how to enjoy what we have and also attract more what we really want in our life. As I said before, and I'm just recapping a little bit from the previous session, because some of them, I see the new faces here. And thank you very much for joining us. So I am repeating myself a little bit here, just to give you a jump start from the last session. So prosperity forever means abundant, good relationship, good health, enough money to live, have a home, have a car to drive, have a money for vacation, for children's education, for our retirement. So money is very important. At the same time, the good health, happiness, and peace. And good friends around us, good family around us. So in other words, prosperity is way beyond just the money and bank accounts and big titles. The other question comes, how to sustain it forever? Because we all experience prosperity, good health, money. Sometimes we have some financial issues, but many times we are okay. We have a good relationships. We have a peace of mind. But can we sustain this forever? And that's what we are talking about here. That how to sustain ourselves, or how to program ourselves in such a way that we can sustain the prosperity forever. This small pocket book, which I call it Anandam pocket book, it has a 30 points with 30 days to practice 1 point at a time. In fact, it has the daily planner, daily action planner on the back of the book. I hope you can see it, where you can just practice 1 point a day. So very first point, it talks about what I mean by prosperity. What does this book talks about prosperity? This book is written based on many of my questions. And my questions, where I had the questions, what is prosperity? As I mentioned before, when I got sick, at that time, big walls, big home, all the material things didn't matter because I wanted to get healthy again. So this book is for attracting more money, making more financial resources for yourself, creating more financial resources, at the same time have a good health, peace, and love and compassion in your heart. So anytime I had a question, I went to Bhagavad Gita, the scripture from India, holy book from India, and the last verse of Bhagavad Gita answered a lot of things to me. And it goes like this. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdara, Tatra Shri Vijay Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matit Mama. In other words, wherever there is a dharma and karma, karma and dharma together. In other words, Lord Krishna here, I see him as a dharma, as a righteousness. And the Arjuna, I see him as a karma, who did the karma. So I, in fact, created a, sorry, I don't know why I got interrupted, but created a hashtag, and based on karma and dharma, Lord Krishna explains that if someone follows the dharma, dharma means righteousness, then our karma could flourish. Karma is just an action. When we are doing an action, it is a karma. But when we put a love and compassion in it, and think about the universal goodness, not just for myself, then that is our dharma. In other words, karma could be turned into dharma by putting our love and compassion into it. So how can we do our actions which could generate more financial resources for us and better life where we can enjoy our life the best? In other words, we can live in this world by going within and also without. That's why this book has been dedicated, and actually in the very first page in the book it says, this Anandam guide is dedicated to all of my teachers, supreme power, and all the seekers like me and you who want to become prosperous, enjoy our life to the fullest, and also discover the purpose of our life. And purpose of our life is to enjoy our life and also help others, create a good environment in our surroundings, and make this world a better place to live for all. So how can we follow our dharma? First of all, we have to know what is my dharma. What I mean by our dharma. Dharma has many meanings. Purpose of life. What is purpose of my life? We all have a different meaning for that as well. And the purpose of life keeps changing. When I am a student, the purpose of life at that time for me is to study hard, get good grades, and focus on my education. When I'm an employer, my dharma is to make sure my employees are well taken care of it, as well as whatever the business I am in, I must make sure that I bring the best products in the market, best service in the market. When I was working in the corporate world for 35 years, my goal was to bring the best diagnostic products, cancer products, and do the best drug discovery for them so they can get a better treatment. So for 35 years, I worked in the cancer arena, focusing about my products which could serve the cancer patient the best. That was my job. That was my dharma. Not just making the money. Money will come. As a doctor, if I'm a doctor, I must take care of my patients the best. That is my dharma. Money will come, but my patient must get better and feel good. If I'm an engineer, building the bridges, I must build the best bridges so they don't break down during earthquakes or any other issues. So whatever field I am, that is my dharma. But that is my worldly dharma, my external dharma, my inner dharma, my ultimate dharma, my ultimate purpose of life is to live in peace, happiness, Anandam, and also spread it to others, share with others. So this world becomes a better place. So Lord Krishna tells us, gives us the guidance how to do our work the best way. Again, there is a beautiful verse in Bhagavad Gita which says, do your best, karmanye vadika raste, ma phaleshu kadachan, ma karma phal hetu bhur mate sango astva karmani, which means do your best, best of the best. In other words, not a 99.9%, 100+%. Do your best and leave the results to Almighty. And I can give you an example here. That if there is a student who is studying hard, he will get a good grades. But if he's stressed out along with his studies, that what kind of grades I'm going to get, he's getting a lot of stress in his system, and his productivity will decrease. His focus of study will decrease, and he might not get that good grades. So we should focus 100% on our responsibilities, our duties, because we have many other responsibilities like taking care of the families, taking care of our children, taking care of our job. Whatever responsibilities we have, we should do the best of the best. We give our best of the best to it. That's what this verse means. And then leave up to Almighty. Many times what happens, in fact, when I first joined MBA, first day of the class, I was taught what is for me, WIFM. I should focus on what is for me. I had a big struggle with that because I have learned to take care of myself, but also take care of others, around my surroundings, etc. And here I'm being taught that I should focus on what is for me. But then I understood the true meaning of it, that what is for me. In other words, I should have a full faith in myself. Whatever I am doing, I have to work toward it. So, first lesson to me was work with best of my abilities. Now, many times we do not have a best ability. In that situation, we have to develop our skills. If I am in a new position in my career, most of the employers send their employees for the trainings. Why? To help them to develop the skills. We are born in this world, we are brought in this world, but we were not given any instruction manual how to operate our life and how to work. And that's why we have suffered a lot in our life. In fact, we have gathered so much baggage in our mind that many times we have a lot of emotions to deal with it. And when we want to do our best of the best, our emotions come in our way. I call it lot of our desires, anger, greed, resentments, all those negative emotions which we are carrying, which prevent us to do our best of the best. And that's why in session 1 last week, I spoke about that be aware of your mental status, of your physical status. Make a list of it. What are the things you want to change, or you wish you do not feel that way? You wish you were physically more healthy? You wish you were financially more enriched? You wish that I had a better titles, better career? You wish that I could contribute more to the society? Whatever your desires are, just make a list of it. And then, if you have brought it today and if you have any question, then please share with me and I would be happy to speak about it and answer some of your questions. At the same time, again, develop the skills and do our best. This is also called karma into dharma. So what are the basic ingredients to do the best of the best in our life? Is to learn the best skills to do our regular work, our action. But whatever we do, we should put our love and compassion into it. And always think about it, that how is this going to help the others, the society, and the environment. In other words, we must have the global vision. If I have a factory, I'm manufacturing the best products, but at the same time, if I am polluting the environment by throwing a lot of smokes in the air, then I am not following my dharma. I might be making the products which are helping other people, but I'm destroying or ruining the environment. So on the name of dharma, I am also doing the misdeeds and I am just doing only karma. So we have to make sure that whatever we do, it should be best for the entire universe, for the humanity, and also for the animals, for the oceans, for the river, because this creature does not have just us, human beings. All the animals, species, all the non-living, water, air, environment, we must take good care of it. In fact, what is good karma? Good karma is when I respect everybody, when I respect myself. And what is bad karma? When I insult someone, when I do abuse someone, that's a bad karma. That's not a dharma. So our job should be to convert every activity, karma, into dharma. That's why it also says work is worship. So we should consider as a work our worship. Worship doesn't mean that we have to go to temples and churches and pray. Those are good rituals and good activities. But we are living in this universe. We should consider this whole universe as my temple, as my church, as my worship place, whatever my religion is. But I should treat everybody with love and compassion and respect. So, how to practice our dharma? When we practice our dharma by respecting others, we create a lot of positive vibes around us. If we have a positive environment, if we feel good inside, filled with love and peace, our surroundings are also filled with love and peace. We have those auras. We might be able to feel it, we might not be able to feel it, depending on how high our antenna is. In other words, how much we are connected within ourselves. Once we are connected within ourselves, we could connect with others. So working with love and compassion with best skills, and thinking about the universe, and sharing and caring for others, that is the true karma and true dharma. Once we do it, if I am at my work and I am giving my best of the best, I'm putting my best effort, I have a best attitude, I'm thinking about my product, the good quality product, I'm thinking about my customers or patients, wherever I am, and I'm working hard, honestly, my employer will notice that. I will get the raise, I will make more money, or the people will buy more products, our company will flourish, everybody will get raises. So when I work with my heart, with love and compassion, I will attract more money. There are many situations we work hard and still we do not get rewarded. Some of them you might have that experience, but I do have that experience as well. And actually the research also shows that sometimes we work hard but we do not get the rewards. I fully agree with that. But at the same time, when we do the best, we might not get the rewards right away. Sooner or later we are going to get it. The karma, it never gets destroyed. It's like plants and the fruits. When we put the plants in summer for strawberry, tomatoes, we get the strawberries and tomatoes and all vegetables and fruit same time. At the same time, if I plant the mango tree, it takes many, many years. So sometime we work very hard, we do not get the rewards right away. It means we have put the seed in the ground and it is taking time to sprout, get the flowers and give us the fruits. But the best effort never get wasted. So we should continue to do our best of the best, which is called the righteousness, righteous living. Righteous living means living with our dharma. So we must do our best. We should also know ourselves. What kind of personality I have? What kind of aptitude I have? Am I introverted? Am I extroverted? Who am I? What am I? What are my qualities? And we should work, we should look for the jobs, we should get into the profession according to our own personalities. If I am extroverted, then I should be working in the field where I am more surrounded with people, more contacts with people. At the same time, if I'm introverted, I might want to look for the job, or I must do the work which helps me to focus quietly, like working in accounting department, working on developing the software, whatever are my skills and whatever my personalities are. But we should choose our work So we should know ourselves, and based on that, we should choose our work. And once we know what our work style is, we will have a less stress. Because if I am not comfortable in one job, talking to people, and if I'm at that job, it's just giving me more headaches, dealing with people and all that, that's not me. But at the same time, if I have an art of dealing with people, that is a job. Many years ago, I had a problem. Every time I had talked to people or something, there would be something when they would say or do to me, I would be very uncomfortable. But then I developed the skills, how to communicate with people, how to respect people, how to forgive people, how to thank people, how to acknowledge them. That became an art of dealing with people for me, and I enjoy so much. And now I love to be surrounded with people. I love to go to places and give workshops, give seminars, and train people how to become a master of your life. Because if we don't know how to deal with our life, we don't know how to have those skills, and if my job is demanding, we are going to create more stress for ourselves. And if I'm not working according to my aptitude, according to my personalities, I'm going to create more stress, more toxins in my body, more negative hormones which affect my body, more adrenal glands will be active. So I have to work toward dissolving my toxins and increasing and cultivating my endorphins, which are the healing reagents and healing power in my body, by creating the less and less stress for myself. In other words, if I do not have any computer skills, or I am learning something new, for example, coming on Facebook Live is a new for me. And I'm so thankful to my dear friend Karen here, Karen Palmer, who taught me this. And first time it was difficult. Today when I had a little bit difficulty because my window kept saying that my Wi-Fi connection is not enough because we have right now rain and very cloudy weather here. So I had to go and deal with Wi-Fi. And it was creating a little bit of stress for myself. But then I said, okay, if it meant to be, it will happen. If it doesn't, if it's not going to be happening, means it's what not meant for it. So have a faith in yourself that yes, I can handle with this Wi-Fi, and then have a faith in Almighty. If this work is going to help others, I'm doing it with best intentions, and just go with it. Do your best and let go. So the 3 tips for today and the action plan is, first, the 3 tips are that know yourself, number 1. What is my personality type? Whether that job suits me or not. So make a list of the things you like and you do not like, or the things which makes you more happy, more charged, more motivated. Or the things also, the things which brings more stress or you do not enjoy. So make a list of those things which will help you to identify your own personality. And again, I will repeat from the last week, also make the list of the things what I want in my life and what I do not want in my life. Whatever I want, in fact, Just be careful here. What I need and what I want. Make a list of the things what I really need and what are the things what I want. I want to have a house to live. I want to have a car to drive. I want to have enough money for my retirement. I want to have enough money for vacation. All those good goals and good desires, good. But at the same time, if I now go to the want list, I want $1 million in my bank account. I have a car, but I want to have a Ferrari. I have been going on the vacation, sometime driving, sometime this. Now I want to buy a helicopter. Things like that. If those are the desires you have, those are the wants you have, make a list of it. There is nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, put the list of your basic needs, what you need. So know who you are, make a list of your awareness and also what I want, where I am here and where I want to go. And then do your best. Make a commitment that from now on, I will be prosperous. I will feel prosperous. In fact, I will live in the consciousness of prosperity, that I am prosperous. Make a commitment. And then whatever you do your best. At the same time, take full responsibility of your own action and focus on self-improvement, not on blaming others and not blaming even yourself because I am not good enough, I don't have those skills. That's okay. We can develop that, but don't pound yourself and don't pound other people. Don't pound the situations or your circumstances. Go with that flow. Go with this is a divine play. God has put us here to do certain work here. So we must do our best from our heart, from our love, and go with it. So I'm going to read a poem for you here from the book, and then we will like to do 5-minute meditation. Unless anyone has a question, I would be happy to answer that, but I don't see any questions right now. So I'm going to read this beautiful poem from, again, the book Prosperity Forever, which is the bestseller on, and you can actually get this book from Amazon.com. It is available in ebook and also in hardcover. And whatever the resources we get or whatever the financial gain we have from these books, proceeds come, we donate those resources and share with the educating children for children's education and their families. So I'm going to read this poem, which is just for today. I take full responsibility of my action. I have a full faith in myself and Almighty. I give more and expect less. I let go of all my worries and fears. Just for today, I respect myself and others. I love myself and others. I think positive. I speak the truth. Just for today, I thank others. Thanking others is very, very important. Thanking Almighty. Thanking even myself. And thanking God that God has given me new day of life. What a wonderful life we have. We all woken up. We are all together. We are all discussing something which we really very close to our heart. So we are so thankful to God. And just for today, I enjoy myself and smile. Smile is a very big part of our life. I meditate and pray. I relax. Just for today, I am happy. I am peaceful. And I am prosperous, I am abundant, I have a good health. So let's close our eyes if it is possible. If it is not possible, just listen to it. If you are at the place where you can sit and close your eyes, you can sit comfortably. Whatever suits you or wherever you are. But I am going to sit, which I am sitting here comfortably. So I will just say sit comfortably. Close your eyes very gently. Take a deep breath. We will take 3 deep breaths. Put your hands wherever are comfortable to you and take a deep breath. Inhale, hold it, exhale, and with every breath in, smile. With every exhalation, say, I am abundant. I am prosperous. I have a good health. I have a good relationship. I am happy. I am peaceful. I know the purpose of my life. I do my best and let go. I am aware of my personality. I know who I am. I am pure energy. My heart is filled with love and compassion. I have enough resources. I have a full faith in myself. I have a faith in Almighty. I know what I want in my life. I am always company with Supreme Energy, God, Almighty. I am not alone. I have supreme power always guiding me. I am connected with supreme power. I am love. I am peace. I am prosperous. I am abundant. And I live abundant life. I enjoy my life to the best, to the fullest. And I let others live their life to the fullest. I take full responsibility of my action. I am blissful. I am Anandam. I am Satchit Ananda. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. May God bless all of us. Have a blissful day and blissful life. And thank you very much. And if you want to get hold of us, or please, if you want to go and contact us more and need more information from us, then please go to visit our website, which is pathtoanandam.org, and in abbreviation it is ptaus.org. You can also go and join our group, Path to Anandam, as well as Prosperity Forever Book Club, and share with your loved ones and with others, and like our page. And also, if you could go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Satya Kalra, because we are putting all these videos from these sessions on YouTube. So you will be able to watch them, and every time we add to YouTube, then you will be informed. So please go and join, and tell your friends to join the group, like our group, and also subscribe to YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, then please, you can also contact me directly. And I'm going to flash my business card right here, which you can, this information card, actually it is not a business card, this is a healing card. And this is the phone number, as well as our website, my email address. And I just want to show you, this is a true healing card where you can see a lot of light coming there. And this took 20 years to develop. So it was not just I made it. I got the vision of it in 20 years. And that's why it says heart, love, peace, and Anandam. So that love comes from heart, and it goes and is spread it to the universe. So thank you very much again for joining us, and enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and have a blissful life. And please look for our messages again. We will be having another session next week, and we will let you know. So please look for our messages. And thank you very much. Namaste.